देवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 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 ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Good evening. ఇంగ్లీష్ బాగా నేర్చుకుంటున్నారా? నేను చెప్పే ఈ ఫిలాసఫీ అర్థమవుతుందా? So you have come here to learn spoken English. I am teaching you philosophy. So please see page number 90. The second quote in the page. That society is the greatest, where the highest truths are made practical. That is my opinion. And if society is not fit for the highest truths, make it so. And the sooner, the better. That society is the greatest, where the highest truths are made practical. What it means, That society is the greatest society where honesty, truthfulness, selflessness, love can be practiced easily. Compassion, kindness, charity, that is the greatest society. So today our society, we find it very difficult to practice this, right? So definitely our society is not the greatest society. Hmm? Swami says elsewhere, truth doesn't pay homage to any society, ancient or modern. Society has to pay homage to truth or die. Truth means because the word dharma. So there is no equivalent word in English for dharma. Dharma is a Sanskrit word. There is no English equivalent word. There are so many Sanskrit words, there are no equivalent words. For example, Shraddha. Shraddha is a Sanskrit word. There is no equivalent word in English. We translate it as faith, but faith is not Shraddha. ఆ సంస్కృత పదం ఆ సంస్కృత పదమే దానికి సరిగ్గా సరిపోయేటువంటి ఇంగ్లీష్ పదం లేదు. So it happens often, right? When I say Shraddha, you understand something. Or you ask me to translate it in English, I say faith. Faith is not the exact translation of the word Shraddha. In the same way, the word dharma. To translate the word dharma into English, truth Swamiji is saying, no, dharma is not truth. But there is no other word, no other option. Swamiji had to struggle to explain these words to them. He said English equivalent words are not available. So, but as they don't understand the word dharma, he had to use some English word. He used the word truth. Truth doesn't pay homage to any society, ancient or modern. In fact, dharma doesn't pay homage to any society, ancient or modern. Society has to pay homage to truth, dharma. So, dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. That's what it means is. So, you have to protect dharma, you have to save dharma to save yourself. You have to protect dharma and save dharma, adhere to dharma to protect yourself. So, once you transgress dharma, the transgression becomes your death. We all hear in our scriptures that in Kruta Yuga, Dharma stood on 4 pillars. In Treta Yuga, Dharma stood on 3 pillars. In Dwapara Yuga, it stood on 2 pillars. And now in Kali Yuga, it is standing on 1 pillar. That 1 pillar also has become weak. So, okay, it's also not that strong. Hmm? So, the passion for Dharma declines over a period of time. The fault is not with people, the times. So, we are not with bad people, but we are in bad times. Kali Yuga, right? In Kurta Yuga, everybody was practicing dharma, everybody was honest, everybody was truthful, everybody was selfless. People were really exceptional because the times were like that. Why such a degeneration happens? Over a period of time, we just look at our own society. From caveman to 21st century man, okay? Caveman actually had to struggle a lot to make both ends meet to earn his livelihood. A hunter-gatherer kind of thing. He would live in caves and he would hunt with sticks and sometimes stones. And from such 21st century man, so much of evolution has happened, right? So much of changes in the external world, the kind of comfort and luxury that we enjoy. But in terms of suffering, the caveman suffered a lot physically. Physical suffering was there because he had no protection from rain and sun. But for us, all this is all the external sophistication. But psychological suffering has gone. Some suffering, earlier it was physical, now it is psychological. So caveman had no sense of dharma. Now we are educated at least. So we have to bring in that sense of dharma if you really want to make your life happy and beautiful. This way, in our culture, we always have understood it. We always have known it. The goal and purpose of life, objective of life. First, అది డిఫైన్ చేసుకోవాలి. మానవ జీవిత ఉద్దేశం ఏమిటి, లక్ష్యం ఏమిటి? Our rishis have set the goal for us. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. They are called Chaturvida Purusharthas. Okay, you can enjoy Artha and Kama. Artha is wealth. Okay, Kama is pleasure. You can enjoy pleasures of the world. They have not prohibited us from enjoying the pleasures of the world completely. You can enjoy the pleasures of the world. You can enjoy wealth, but according to dharma. Through righteousness, through honest means, you earn money and you enjoy your money. Perfectly all right. They're not asking you to renounce everything. But you must employ only honest means, legal and ethical means. money earned legally and ethically. That alone really you can enjoy. If you actually beget money through illegal means, through dishonest means, mm, you won't be able to enjoy that because you have transgressed dharma. That's why they would insist on practicing dharma. So, if you just see our heroes, for example, from the Mahabharata, we have the example of Yudhishthira, Dharma Raja, the king of Dharma, an embodiment of Dharma. When you look at Ramayana, we call Rama as Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha, Dharma Swarupa is an embodiment of Dharma, is the very form of Dharma. Dharma Murti Bhavinchi Ramudaya antaru. Dharma Rupam Dalchi Ramudaya antaru. So, because they had such passion for Dharma, why they want to practice Dharma? Because their goal is moksha, their goal is liberation, their goal is mukti, their goal is freedom from this cycle of some బర్త్ అండ్ డెత్. దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ సంసార. మనం చాలాసార్లు ఈ పదం వాడుతూ ఉంటాం, సంసారం సంసారం. సంసారం అంటే పెళ్లి చేసుకుని పిల్లలు, అదిగా సంసారం అంటే. సంసారం మీన్స్ దిస్ దిస్ బర్త్ అండ్ డెత్, ఇట్స్ ఎ సైకిల్. సో యాజ్ లాంగ్ యాజ్ యూఆర్ ఇన్ దిస్ సైకిల్, దేర్ ఇస్ నో ట్రూ హ్యాపీనెస్, కెనాట్ బి. దిస్ వాట్ దే హ్యావ్ ఫౌండ్ అవుట్. So you have to come out of this cycle. Beyond this cycle actually is the true freedom, mukti, God. So as long as you're in this cycle, you are stuck. So try to come out of this cycle. To come out of the cycle, what you need is you have to practice yoga. For practicing yoga, dharma actually is the basis, the foundation of life. So on that foundation, they have built our society. And for many millennia, for many centuries, we have actually practiced this dharma and we have produced exceptional human beings, sages, Rushulu, Munulu. అందరం ఋషిమునుల సంతతి. But now, after its independence, because of prolonged slavery, we have lost faith in ourselves. Post-independence, we have thought actually we are an underdeveloped nation, as I've already told you. Many times I have told you this idea. So, how to develop? Let us imitate the West. That's actually turned out to be a kind of great problem for us, for Indian society today. That's why people are in indecent haste to make quick money. Okay, by hook or by crook, let me have money and enjoy for myself and my family, paramount, okay, supremely important. Let the society and the country go to dogs. That kind of attitude has set in there. So we feel the competitive pressure here like nowhere else in the world. అమెరికాలో కూడా వాళ్ళంత కాంపిటీషన్, పోటీ, ప్రెషర్ ఫీల్ అవ్వరు. ఎందుకంటే దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఇన్ దట్ ఇండీసెంట్ హేస్ట్. మన దగ్గర ఎందుకంటే ఎవ్రీబడి వాంట్స్ టు మేక్ ద బెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద లైఫ్ ఇన్ ది షార్టెస్ట్ స్పాన్ ఆఫ్ టైం. నేను నా కుటుంబం, నేను నా కుటుంబం, నేను నా కుటుంబం, అది కాస్త పచ్చిపోయి నేను నా సమాజం, లేకపోతే నేను నా దేశం అని అనుకున్నాం అనుకోండి అందరం, అప్పుడు ఎవరికి కూడా ఒత్తిడి ఉండదు, ఎవరికి కూడా టెన్షన్ ఉండదు, ఎవరికి కూడా ఇంత ఎక్స్ప్లాయిటేషన్ ఉండదు సొసైటీలో. వి ఆల్ కెన్ లీడ్ a stress-free and anxiety-free and corruption-free life. A great society can be built only when you practice dharma. A great society can be built. That's what Swami is saying. That society is the greatest society where highest truths are made practical. ఉన్నతమైనటువంటి విలువల్ని ఆచరించడానికి ఏ సమాజం అయితే అవకాశం ఉంటుందో ఆ సమాజం గొప్ప సమాజం అవుతుంది. అలాంటి సమాజాన్ని నిర్మించడానికి మనం అందరం ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి, ఎవరి శక్తి కొలది వాళ్ళు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. నైస్ ఈవినింగ్.